Okay, till yesterday, what we have done, I just open this file and we we just completed that cross company posting. And let's log into the SAP application and I will just update you few more. Remote enter. By the way, please restore all the videos. Okay, Ragul, did you saved it or not?
No, sir. Like I just saw that today morning only, sir.
But I have not seen anything on that folder.
Yeah.
When I try to move the drive, sir, it will move all the files. So I
No,
will
you should
download
not.
and save it. I
Yeah,
will back to.
yeah. You should not move.
Yeah, sir. I am thinking first. First thing I'm thinking, okay, I download, but it is too many files, right? So that's why I move the file, but it is all moved in my drive. I will again move that file to
Yeah,
back,
yeah,
sir.
yeah. I'm able to log in to the SAP. Let me log in. Let's see. Yeah, for this, uh, cross company entry or cross company posting, you have to use the transaction code AB50 or F-02. Okay. So yesterday video Ragul, I have shown how to configure these two and I tried to do some FB50 transaction and got some kind of issue. So again I am doing FB50 transaction and in this FB50 transaction what we have to do now I have taken the date and this is the company account should be the RADA, okay, and for this if I will pay the rent, so the rent account debit to cash account, correct?
Yes, sir.
So I am just selecting the rent expense account, this should be the debit. I am putting here 7,000, okay, and here I have to
Cash.
select uh, not this one, I have to select the credit one. What credit? 7,000. I told you yesterday we have to change here the company code S400 and here cash account. Sorry, not here. Which one?
1,000.
This one, this cash account.
Yes, sir. Yes.
So yesterday what we have done? We did the simulation. Here should be the debit. This will be the credit. 7,000, 7,000, and here we have to change the company code S400. Then go for the simulation. Okay, okay. So here actually we have to select the cash account. This one. Now we can go for the simulation. See now what is the rent expense, and here rent expense account debit to the cash account 40 50. You can see 50 is the intercompany payables and 102 in the intercompany receivable. Now you can hit to the save. You can see this screen RADA 1005 is the documents number we are going to create, and for S400 30008 this documents number is going to create, and this is the intercompany code number. Click on the continue and go to the display documents. Once you will display documents, you can see the rent account debit to the intercompany payables account in respect of company RADA. Correct? And if you look at that S400, you have to click on this and you can find out that entire accounting entry. Like, see, 3003, this is the rent, and then you can see this is the intercompany payable, this is the case account, this is for S400 and intercompany receivable. So in that way you can pass the intercompany transaction. Intercompany transaction. Yesterday what I have done, Gunasri, in the document splitting, and I'll show you what I have done and how the problem has been solved. And you can go to the document splitting. Let me move to the document splitting. What is the T code? SPRO IMG. Then financial accounting. Then general ledger accounting. Then business transaction. Under the business transaction, document splitting. Document splitting. Then classify GL account to document splitting, and here is the number or assignment. Document splitting classify. I classify GL account. This one we have done yesterday. I'll show you. Here chart of accounts RADA done, and this account we created, correct? This series 3000 to 3000, this one I just done it yesterday, correct? This is the document splitting. After document splitting, the number range. And yeah, activate document splitting. What I have done, activate document splitting. Once you will do the activate of the document splitting, and your document splitting task will be activated. Here you can see position RADA. What I have done, this was inactive. I just unclick it, and once I unclick it, I am able to post it. Okay. So this task I have done. Yeah, this task I have done, and then document splitting, and this issue has been fixed. This issue has been fixed. documents type essay. This is the standard functionality. No need to do this. Define all characteristic general ledger accounting. And here this profit center is there. I untick it. I have done the two work. I can note down it. You can go to this uh, to fix the error. Once you will first step is the document splitting, means classify GL account for the document splitting. This is the classify GL account for document splitting. I can note here where I will write. Here we can put document splitting. I cannot see. 1 minute. So this task we have to do it before AB50. So I can insert this one. I can insert this one. 1 minute. These three tasks you have to do. One is the define classify GL account for document splitting. Classify GL account for this task you have to complete it. Okay, this task you have to control. You have to complete document splitting. I have shown you how I have done this. Come here, whatever GL account you are creating there. So there is a asset liability. Let me open it so I can explain you. FS00. Some interviewer also asks question about the document splitting. So RADA. So here I created the uh, GL account as a asset, expense, income, liability, revenue. Correct? Here I have given the range like a 1 lakh series whatever is a asset. Asset, you can categorize the asset like this. This is the standard functionality. You can categorize all are the fixed asset like this. Okay. Then what is the range? This one you can put like this expense, or you can also assign this to this one is the asset or balance sheet account. Okay, so you have to classify the entire GL account to the categories. That is the document splitting. Okay, so once you have done, because why we are doing, because to post the expense or income to the correct GL account for reporting and good accounting purpose. Okay. Next step is once you have done this one, you need to activate it. So activate document splitting is the next step. Activate document splitting. For this, you can use the GL code GSP underscore LZ2. This one activate. This is for some technical name ACTIV underscore SPLI. Better you can follow the path and you can come here. This is the activate GL account. What you have to do? Let me show you. Click on the activate GL account. Here, the activate GL account, the document splitting will be the tick mark. I have not done this. This is the one time setup. Okay, I have not done anything here. And make sure you have to inheritance should be click, and next is click on, you have to click on this deactivate per company. Go to the position RADA. Okay, this is already company code assigned, and this one should be the inactive, not untick mark. You should untick. Untick means inactive. You should be in the activate mode. Okay, RADA, this one has been assigned. See, so that task you have to complete. Once you have done this, that another task is the classify documents type for document splitting. This one. This one already done. Documents not classified. This is the seeded data, transaction variant, and this one. Define document splitting characteristic for general ledger accounting. Define document splitting characteristics. CHRS. Characteristics for general ledger accounting. For GL accounting. So this task also you have to complete it. You have to go here. What you have to do? If it is the zero balance, you have to untick this profit center untick. Okay, this mandatory field should not select. Once you have done this type of whatever that issue has came yesterday, this will not come. So intercompany transaction has been created, and this is the way to create the intercompany transaction. So let me create in F-02 for one or two transaction. Okay, so you can go to the /n and F-02 documents date. You can take today's date. Come down here. You're posting 40. So 40 here you have to select the rent account as usual. You have to select the rent account. Did you check? Oh, here the company code is not. We have to change the company code first. It should be RADA. and here you have to select the rent account, rent expense account, then click on the enter. You can move to the next screen. I am putting here 12,000 as a rent, or 16,000, 16,000 as a rent. Okay, here you have to put the description. I can put here cross company transaction. For easy understanding, I am putting here cross company transaction. Here we can put the credit side is the 50, 50, and here we can select the cash account. RAD, select the cash account, and here new company code S400 you have to enter here. Once you enter the S400, for this S400 that cash account is different. So you have to select the cash account this. Okay. Then once you have entered this one, then click on the enter. Amount is 16,000. Enter the value, or you can put the text here, control star, shift star. Okay. And once you put the star, go to the documents and click on the simulate. See, this is the simulation entry. See the rent account, whatever I have done. The first AB50, the same. The rent account debit to the cash account, then intercompany RADA. This is the minus, and this here is the plus. Okay, you can save this. Once you have done, again this screen will display. Change it and go for the display, and this accounting transaction will display. Click on this cross company account. Here you can see the entire flow of the cross company account. Okay. Any question? Hope you understood what is the cross company, how it will work with these two company, and I have given this example. I have given this example for your understanding. So this is the purpose. Okay. So now, if you want, you can check the details in the customer account also. You can check it. That I told you already. Then, if you want to know the documents display, for the documents display, what is the T code, Gunasri? For the documents display, I want to display the only the documents. What I have to do? Are you there or not?
Yes, sir, I am.
So, what is the T code? FB03,
03.
correct? Here, this one you have just now done. See, 16,000. Which account I am checking? S400. For S400, that is showing. If you click here, then full display will come. Okay. And in respect of the RADA, you can also check the document. I will check 13, or you can also check FBL 1N, correct? There also all the documents will display. See this one. If you double click Ragul, that entire flow will display. So this all about the cross company code. Now we are moving to the next topic, that is the foreign currency valuation. Sorry. If no question, I am moving to the next. Next topic is the foreign currency valuation. This one. What is foreign currency valuation? Let me explain it. Your company's currency is INR, correct? You have done some business, or some you purchase something from Singapore, and Singapore company told you that you have to pay me Singapore dollar, not INR. I will not accept any INR value. Okay, I will not accept any INR value. And also you did this, some dealing with the Australia. You have to deal, or you have to do some business in the Australia. Okay, they sometimes they will tell that I will not accept any Indian rupee. I need Australian dollar. So you have to pay to the Australian dollar. And vice versa, you are selling something to the Singapore. They are telling that once we will pay, I will pay you with the Singapore dollar, and you will convert it to the Indian rupee. So what is the main factor? Exchange rate type. Exchange rate type. What kind of exchange rate is there? So let me write down here. Exchange rate type. One type is the, I can say that G in SAP word. G is bank buying rate. Bank buying rate. That is usually used for the export. You are exporting from India to Singapore. So you have to follow the bank buying rate. Or I'm just searching in the Google and trying to find out the buying rate of the SGD, or shall I take USD? USD buying rate in India. You are buying, okay? So one is this is the 87.70. So I am putting here 87. Okay, 87. I am putting here 87. Now next one is the B. B for bank selling rate. Bank selling rate. That is for import. And you can search here USD selling rate in India today. See, buy forex and sell is 87.10. Buy is the this one. There, this is not fixed. Okay, buying and selling has a variance. Buying USD currency note, this will actually charge. Always we can see that selling rate is more than buying rate. So I am putting here 88. Okay, and now the next one is the M is the average rate. Average rate. That is how it is calculating 87 plus 88 bracket close divided by 2 equal to how much? Like 87 plus 88 by 2.
87.5, sir.
Yes. So this is the average rate we'll calculate. So you have to update this exchange rate in the SAP so that accordingly it will behave. So now this concept is clear or not? Buying rate, buying, BUYIN. You can go and check today's buying rate, selling rate. Selling means import. You are importing and you are selling to Indian currency and converting to the USD. Export means you are getting the money in Indian rupee. So that is the difference. So now you have to follow few steps. Let me write down the step. First, you have to determine or check exchange rate type. Exchange rate type. Now next is the that is transaction code is OB07. The next is the you have to maintain the translation ratio. Maintain the translation ratio. That is OBBS. Then you have to maintain the exchange rate. So maintain exchange rate. What is this? OB08. Then you have to
So what is meant by translation ratio, sir?
that's exchange. Translation means INR to USD. That is called the translation. Translation not
Okay,
some language to language, not like this.
okay.
Then we have to move to the GL posting. GL posting. That we'll use
Yes.
the FB 50. Then you can display the line item like GL line item display, line item display, that FB L3N. So those are the steps. Now we are moving to the next. Going to the we are now going moving to the check the exchange rate type. First we have to check the exchange rate type. So import export, this concept you have to understand. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Now moving to the exchange rate type, I'm just going to the slash n SPRO reference SAP reference IMT. Then here he will set that SAP netwaves. 1 minute. Conversion of accounting. Let me check this one. We cannot find out SAP netwaves. SAP netwaves, where it is. Let me use the T code OB07. I'll show you later because OB7. So this currency translation exchange rate type will display. So this is this function I am looking for. Okay. Here in this S4HANA, that SAP networks I have not seen. Maybe some club with some other. I will update it. So first is you have to check the exchange rate type. Now if you will go here, go to the position. What rate type I have given here? GBM. Search here G. Enter. Now see what is this? Translation at bank buying rate. So G I have taken. This is the buying rate, whatever I told you. Okay. This is the predefined rate. You can create the new rate or you can just select and copy this one and you can means create as per your convenience. Hope this one you knows because so many times I have done this. So many times I have done this. Okay. So this is the G. Now we can check the M. Here I have written GBM B. So these are the B. Standard TT selling rate, bank selling rate. I have written here, this is the selling rate B. Okay. Now I am just checking the all rate type is there or not. Here so many people use it. You can put the reference country, not required. Okay. You can just copy if you want to create and copy this and change it as per your company code. And the third one is the M. M is a standard average rate. Okay, so this three rate type is there. So I checked it, it's perfectly fine. Now the next is the what is the what is the next? You can also check the enter currencies. Yeah, rate type. I want to SPRO IMG. Oh, here general setting under the here I find out it. Okay, so you have to go to this ABAP platform. What is the path I'm telling you? SPRO IMG. Then go to the ABAP platform and go to the general setting. Under the ABAP platform, you have to go to the general setting. Under the general setting, you can find out the currencies. Under the currency, you can find out check exchange rate type. Check exchange rate type. So this one I am looking for. Check exchange rate, right? See OB07. Okay. Now I told you that we have to check OBBS, or we can maintain the exchange rate also. OBBS. Check the currency code. Currency is enabled or not. My currency is INR. So this one, as why I am showing you, sometimes you cannot find out your currency, or if it is a new instance. Okay, so then in that scenario, or you are working some project where currency is typical and it is not here, then you can create like this. You can create in the new entries, and you can create as per your convenient. Return back. Now OB07, you can check the exchange rate type that we have done. The next part is OBBS. This one, OBBS. Define translation ratio for currency. Translation ratio for currency translation. This one. Maintain the translation ratio for currency translation. For currency translation. This one. OB basic define for currency translation. Click here. Do you want to continue? Yes. And those are the exchange rate. So now these are the used one. So I today's date I noticed that 87, 88. Okay. So let me enter it. Let me enter it. Click on new entry. Here we have three GBM. So I am creating here exchange rate type G. This is the G. This is the B, and here is the M. M. From and to, which currency to which currency. You have to enter. So from is our INR to USD. So type here INR to USD, USD, INR to USD, INR to USD. Done. So valid from, if you want to put the date, you can put that which date to which date you want to apply it. Okay. So I want to apply from 31st April. So you can put like this, 1st April, 1st April, and here you can put the 1st April. This is done. Now next is the ratio 1 is to 1 ratio. I will follow. I will follow 1 is to 1. 1 is to 1. 1 is to 1. Once you have done this, this setup is done. Click on save and OK. Done. Data has been saved. So my translation 1 is to 1 means done. Now moving to the maintain exchange rate. So this one we have to do it. So OB08. So return back. Return back. Now OB08. Maintain exchange rate. This one. Enter exchange rate. Here, yeah. Now click on enter exchange rate. So maintain exchange rate. Okay. Same. Then you have to click on this new entries. So I'm clicking on the new entry. Let's see. Here we created GBM. So G, here B, and then here M. Valid from. I told you the valid from 1st April I have put it. So I'm putting here 1st April. And here I'm putting the 1st April. Here I'm putting the 1st April. Then indirect ratio. Indirect ratio. And here is the direct ratio. So I like, what is indirect ratio? Let me explain. Again I am coming back to the Google. I am searching here INR to USD. See what is showing? 0.011. This is the indirect. Now I am searching here USD, USD to INR. Enter. So 001. Here you can see 87.45. Now have you ever noticed this difference? So this is the This is the indirect is this, and this one is the direct. This one is the direct. So now go to the SAP, and here from I can put here from USD, and the direct rate is, what is our direct rate? I have written here. Point also you can put it. Okay, I have written here like 87. Putting here 87. And what is the to USD to INR? INR. If you look at here, I have done USD to INR. So I am putting here USD to INR. Okay. So for this G USD, this is for G I have done. For B USD, what rate I have defined here? Come here. 88. 88 for B. 88. My selling rate to INR. And this one also you can put USD. And what is the average? 87.5. Put it 87.5. This is for INR. This is for INR. Indirect code, it's almost 0, 0.00. So if I will put it, then so many means fraction will come. So I don't want to input anything. I just make it blank. Okay. And for this, I'll show you another thing how the exchange rate. You have to go to the EWCT. Here is the from currency INR to euro is showing, from currency to currency. You can put here USD to INR. USD to INR. Okay. Here it has written M. M means what is an average rate. Okay. You can change it to G. You can change it like, I will just make putting it saved. Data is saved. Okay. Let me check it to the G. G. And this one I'm putting 104 2025. Enter it. See 87. What rate I have given here? 87. Understand? Now if I'll put here M, enter. See 87.5. So you understood from where the rate is capturing?
Yes, sir.
From, so if I'll put here source amount like 100 USD, 87,000. Here is the conversion. In that way conversion is working. Okay. In that way conversion is working. So if we'll put here B, entire scenario will change. 88. So I'm not saving anything. I'm just going back. Now this one has been done. This setup also we have done this. This one also done. Now go to the GL posting. FB 50. What is the time? Okay, 4 minutes. So again go to the FB 50, or I can use that F dash 02 slash n F dash 02. We can put today's date here. Company code I am putting here RADA. I need to stop the recording now.